Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and him. He's wearing the headphones. He's riding the exercise bike right now. Look at this. Look at this. What the heck is this? Why? 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 Anyway, like, come on here and say hi to you guys and say what you up to. Show you just a few things that we've gotten done. Talk about life in general, all that good stuff. Let me show you, because I'm so excited to show you a wreath that I just got finished, and then a couple of pieces I've been working with Brad, and another hat I did. So let's start out with this beautiful wreath. Now this is going to be listed later on today here on Etsy, so you can look for it there. But this is, I know it's a big wreath, right? For your front door, of course. Like this. This is a great big 18-inch wreath. All decorated up for fall. This will carry you through, clear through Thanksgiving. So, go get yourself some of that. I'm going to have another one I'm making next week. That's Halloween. Or I'll start it this weekend probably. Been helping Brad with a few crosses. Let me show you guys a hat I just finished. Or no, we'll go to crosses, then I'll do the hat. This one I was gonna do something with, but I really like the smoky effect he got on this. Let's see. So you can see I did a little bit of, okay, that's not too bad. A little bit of white did get in the crevices. I shall try that later on some more. Some antiquing on this would be, let's see, would be really nice. So that one, this one I did to look like kind of weather beaten, a whitewash effect on this one, which I really like. You see that? So it would go with anything you're wearing. Brad will have these on the next couple of days. And then this one I just did some outlining. Now these are all, let's see. Okay, that's just the way the reflection was. It made it look like this has got white on it, but it actually doesn't. Oh, it does not, a little bit on the side here. I'll have to take that off. So, yeah. I have that one. And he has some other cool ones. Now let me show you guys the hat I finished, the hat I'm working on. You guys know I'm always making hats. I'm thinking about, you guys let me know if any of you guys be interested in purchasing some hats. You know, because I'll just turn around and buy some more supplies, make some more to donate. Because I have a lot to donate. We're gearing up, guys. It's getting fall time. So this is red, white, and blue. And this is that red heart, the red, white, and blue Americana. That's what's it called. So, yeah. And this is the different, a thicker, bulky. And then this is your standard 4. So that's how it worked up into. I really thought it was cute. And let me show you guys the one I'm working on right now. Ow. My arms are kind of sore. I'll talk about that in a minute. So, I am working on this one right now. So you'll see the color variegates going all up. So, yeah. This will be, let's see. It is this, which I think was called Pirate Stripe. Don't quote me on that. It might be something else, but I'm thinking that might have been what it was. And then it's using also incorporating in that bulky number 5, might even be a 6, as an offset. So we're making the stripes up. So that's what I've been working on there. I've been continuing on losing weight. Losing weight really well. Let's say I had 2 swimsuits. Both are way too big. I wore the smallest of one yesterday when we went swimming at the senior center. Girlfriends. I had gappage. It was like way too big around my legs, you know. So I was like all this gappage, which then makes you feel like you're wearing a thong once you get in the pool. I'm just saying, everything goes up, and when you've got so much extra material and stuff, it all floats up. And then the ladies upstairs, they really would like to float out. And we had to really cinch up the back so they wouldn't. but then the lining was coming out the top. I don't really have the money to, I hate to have to go buy another suit, but I'm going to have to if I want to go. But what I'm thinking about getting is one of those, it's almost like a taquini, you know, but it's got the top that comes up. The top is pretty high, and then, you know, it's got like a handkerchief skirt type thing that covers up the shorts on the bottom, and I thought that might be a good fit for me, because as I'm losing more weight, I'll just have to replace one or the other at different times, not both. So, hopefully. Pool doesn't allow you just to wear street clothes, or else I would probably try and do that. Pool felt so good, though. I can't wait till someday I get my shoulder fixed so I can actually really swim. I did a lot of breaststrokes. I did a lot of purposeful exercises. We swam for 2 hours, and it was great. You know, it was free. There was a total of 5 people in the pool and a lifeguard. 3 of them were getting free swim lessons, which I thought was super. And then there's just Brad and I. Brad bought a new face mask, you know, like a snorkel mask. Really, really wide, and I got a 2-pack for him, and they were at Amazon, because Brad doesn't like to open his eyes underwater. He almost drowned as a child, and he's done so well. He's an excellent swimmer, but still that can really affect him, and not being able to see underwater and stuff. So he got those. He loves them. They stay sucked up on his face. You know, they're the big ones, so that's nice. So like I said, it's a 2-pack. I don't wear them. I don't use them because, you know, that's not my issue. But yeah, so we just got a lot of exercise in. Still losing weight really well. I don't know if you guys can tell my face or not. A lot of my clothes is getting way too big. I've already had to retire some skirts. I'm going to have to retire some pants, because like this pair I'm wearing, literally, I have to be careful how I move these shorts because they will fall off. So I'm working on that. I'm almost at one of my big goals. As soon as I'm there, I'll tell you. It's one that makes me very excited. So, yeah, keeping on that journey. You know, that's all we can do, is just keep on that journey and stuff. You know, you consider each day that you make it, and each day that you work out, that you're one step closer. When I started this, and I'm not preaching to any of you guys, my weight loss journey is mine and yours is yours, and I am not cutting down anybody that's had weight loss surgery. More power to you. I'm using Ozempic, okay? So how is that really any different than if you have weight loss surgery? This is to help, you know, it's diabetic med, but it helps with the weight loss. So how is that any different? And it's just like with the weight loss surgery. At first, you're not hungry at all and stuff, and then as you go longer out, you know, it's not as effective. So you have to learn a lot of willpower, and, you know, and stuff like that. And I definitely have. I'm sleeping so much better, you guys. I quit drinking caffeinated products at night, and Brad makes me a decaf, and it's instant, but I like it. Instant decaf iced coffee in the evening. And then I quit eating all the chocolate. I have dark chocolate. I'll just have like a square or two, which is better for you anyway. I work out at least 4 times a week. Usually I average about 4 times a week. I want to say 5 times a week, but usually one day a week something comes up, you know, where you just don't, or you just need a break or whatever. But very low carb, high protein, lots of vegetables, a little bit of fruit here and there. I have used pork rinds before if I've really been wanting to eat, but I don't do that anymore, because one thing I think the Ozempic really does is make your palate a lot different on some things you like, some things you don't like, which is okay. But yeah, Brad's doing great. He's doing great. He looks great. He's been losing weight, getting stronger too, and we're doing it. What am I going to tell you guys? Since I started working out, when I first started working out, I could hardly walk. I was walking with a cane. Again, not make fun of anybody that walks with a cane. Brad walks with a cane. Brad will always have to walk with a cane, and that's just the way it is. And we're thrilled about that. He doesn't have to be in a wheelchair, and he's not using a oh, walker anymore. You know, when he had to, he did. He made that whole trip to California using a walker. So anyway, except for when they abandoned him in the airport when he was in a wheelchair and they just kind of left him there, like everybody's like, not my problem. But anyway, I could hardly walk. Standing in line and stuff was just killed me. I was so, and remember back at that time I was smoking, and I was so winded all the time that even to walk from my bedroom out here to the front room, I would have to probably stop, rest, and take a rescue inhaler. Now I can walk, everywhere with not too much problem. Unless I'm having a real bad asthma day, I might have to take it a little slower, but other than that, I don't have to use my cane anymore. I'm able to walk really well. I'm able to go up and down the stairs normally now. I've been having to stop, bring the other foot, take another step, bring it. And again, no making fun of anybody that does that. Brad has to do that. Sometimes if I feel a little wobbly, I still do that. But if I really am feeling good, I can go ahead and do that. So, it really has changed my life. So I feel much better. I feel much, much better, you guys. So, I just want to say it's never hopeless, guys. I'm not looking to be super skinny. I just wanted to be in a better shape. I am now where I can have all the imaging I need to have in a hospital. Before that, they were talking about I was going to have to go down to Raleigh to have like an MRI and stuff. And now I can have all that stuff done. So, I've got a long way to go. But I'm getting there, pound by pound. So, and everybody's eating plan is different. I know people that don't really do vegetables. They just don't really care for them. So, I happen to like vegetables a lot. So does Brad. I'm not too much into the squash and that kind of stuff. But that helped. I eat a lot of cauliflower rice because I love it. And it feels like I can have it because it's like rice, but I can have it. So, I have not learned out how to make the cauliflower mashed potatoes. I want to do that next because that would be really good. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot more positive. Being able to get out and move and stuff, and getting out of the house more and talking with more people and stuff is really good. So, that's about it, really. Beautiful day out. They harvested the tobacco yesterday. Maybe not yesterday, maybe the day before. They use old school buses here, which we always say the DARE program alive and well, right? But yes, they use old school buses. They don't even paint them. They just cut off the top and stuff. And they harvested. So now the field's all bare. And I wonder what they'll plant next year. It would be nice if they would plant something I could eat. I would love to see a whole field of vegetables or tomatoes or something. I just go in the dark at night, go over, walk across the street, take a few. I don't think they'll notice. Just kidding. I don't know. It'd be tempting though. First year they grew soybean. Last year they grew field corn. And this year they grew tobacco. But that tobacco grows fast, y'all. Speaking of gardens, I've got pumpkins growing. I've got some other stuff on. I'm hoping it's my pickling cucumbers. And I've got tomatoes growing. I'm kind of bummed out though. I wanted to do some jellies and stuff. I can't afford the jars, man. The jars are like $1 each for the wide mouth, smaller jars. And then I would need to have the canning tongs. I'd need to have that whole system, to water bath them and stuff. So, I'm looking at, if I get 2 dozen jars and I get the canning stuff, I'm talking, $75 just in all that stuff with extra lids and stuff. And then to buy enough strawberries to make the jelly. So sadly, I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to look up how to make freezer jelly though, because I know some people do that. That could be fun too. You know, cause I always make the salsa. I would love to do the canning. I'm driven to do the canning, right? I'm an old German woman. That's what we did every fall, but I just can't realistically do it right now. So, anyway, we want to get to the beach. Just spend a day there even. Now it would cost about $100 also, but again, we just don't have the extra funds, so. Just watching Brad get off the bike, make sure he's okay. He did really well getting in the pool and stuff. They have it set up so nice. They have a nice ramp you go down. You know, it's got the railing on either side and stuff. It's really made nice. You know, goes from 3.5 feet to 10 feet. Of course, you know, I was in a deep pool because that's where all the cool kids are at. So, anyway, that's all we got going on. I just thought I'd come on here and say, hey, don't hesitate to comment. This is Thursday afternoon. Give us till Friday evening for us to have this newer stuff listed on Etsy. I'll put out a community post when that stuff is listed, if you guys are interested. So, we really need to start moving some of the stuff. I can't buy more stuff to make more recent stuff until I sell some stuff. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. I know COVID cases are back on the rise, which I'm not surprised. Happens there every school year. Beautiful weather out here right now. This time of year I get excited because it starts to be, you know, cooler weather. Oh, I got this ring from Temu. And then this one too. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I'm really hard on wedding rings. My wedding ring, original one, doesn't fit quite yet. It's a size 7. This is a size 8. It's kind of big, but I have spacers. Brett got me some spacers I can do. But I just wanted something inexpensive. I have another ring that is a size 7. That's a newer one. But, you know, it's just a symbolic thing anyway, right? So, anyway, I love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I hope you guys are doing great. Remember, do something nice for somebody else. Even if you just smile at a stranger. And then do something nice for yourself. And we can't say bye to Brad because he's got the headphones on. So we're going to say bye, Jelly Bean. She's a character. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.